Welcome to the Empowerment Institute, where we specialize in helping others unlock their true potential and become the best version of themselves through emotional intelligence training. So, what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence, also known as EI, is the ability to consider your emotions and thoughts at the same time. As scientists learn more about the brain through neuroscience, they are discovering more and more about the impact that emotions have on your thoughts and behavior. EI gives you what you need to move from reacting in the moment to being thoughtful and intentional with your words and actions. According to psychologist Robert Plutchik, we have 8 main emotions: anger, anticipation, disgust, fear, joy, sadness, surprise, and trust. It's common to look at these emotions and want to classify them as good and bad. The truth is, emotions are not good or bad. Some may be more challenging than others, but the emotion itself isn't bad. So if they are good or bad, what are they? Emotions are data that inform you all throughout the day. Think about that. Having the ability to experience the feeling of fear helps to protect you from danger. Or how about the feeling of joy? Joy helps you to recognize what's important and ultimately what matters most. While you may have always thought that IQ determined your success in life, you'll be interested in knowing that EI is just as important to your success. And while IQ doesn't tend to grow, you can learn to develop your EI with training and practice. The development of your EI begins with understanding the 4 building blocks: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and social management. Let's take a look at each of these building blocks. The first building block is self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand your emotions and how they affect your life and work. Your emotions provide an added layer of data, providing information and meaning. As you learn to name your emotions, you will be able to use a variety of words that have different meanings to describe how you're feeling in the moment. This gives you greater clarity around what's most important as you move throughout the day. The second building block is self-management. Self-management, also known as self-control, is the ability to control disruptive, unproductive, or harmful emotions and desires. We all have patterns and triggers that started when we were young. Over time, these patterns became hardwired in your brain, creating an autopilot reaction. But here's the good news. With practice, you can change those patterns. The third building block is social awareness. Social awareness is your ability to understand others. It allows you to be aware of the impact your actions may have on others, as well as the impact others have on you. It's easy to get hung up on what's happening to you, but as you grow in your social awareness, you will begin to notice what is also happening to those around you. A socially aware individual practices empathy, or the ability to put themselves in someone else's shoes. The fourth and final building block is social management. Social management is the ability to connect with others and build positive relationships. As you grow in your social management skills, you begin to recognize and anticipate the impact your behaviors have on others. When all 4 building blocks are working together, you'll have the capacity to be aware of, control, and express your emotions in such a way that builds your empathy for self and others. And this leads to more meaningful relationships, greater successes, and improved health and well-being. And who doesn't want that?